Unmute your mic. Niko, unmute your mic. Niko. Niko. Unmute your mic.
Jesus Christ, I was muted that entire time.
Yeah, you was muted. I was trying to get your attention.
Perfect.
Okay,
Perfect.
everybody, here's Niko.
I just did that entire intro, and my mic was muted the entire time. There it is. Seems legit. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, this is going on the blooper reel. Hello, everybody. My name is Canooski, and welcome back to another episode of the Canooski Show. Tonight, we're going to be playing Limbo, but first, I've got a few things to announce. You remember my special guest from last week, we ate chicken wings. My best friend, he has agreed to be a regular guest on the show and eventually become a co-host.
Niko, you're breaking up and freezing.
Open up an entire brand new world of content for you guys. He knows how to cook, so we're going to be doing cooking episodes. We're going to be doing prank phone calls.
Niko, you're freezing up.
Try not to laugh challenges. A bunch of just fuck up internet challenges. We're going to eat spicy stuff because we hate each other. Not hate each other. We hate ourselves that much. So stay tuned for the next few months for that. That's absolutely going to happen. One other thing I have to do, special huge shout out to a buddy of mine, William McDonald. I hope you're watching, buddy. Thank you so much for looking out for me before. Meant a lot to me. And yeah, you helped me out a lot there. You got me a little bit of essentials that I needed and something to get the show kicked off. So thank you for that, my friend. Now,
Niko,
on
can
to
you
the
hear
show.
me?
Welcome to Limbo. Now, this is a game that I found on Steam. It looked like a horror game, but once I read into it a little bit more, it was. Yeah, I can hear you, Carl.
Okay, you're freezing
Yes,
up.
I can hear you.
Your picture is freezing up. Take the game off for a second.
Can I still be heard?
Yes, take your game off.
All right, 1 second. All right, it's off. I don't know what's going on here.
No, you still got your.
How's that?
Don't stop sharing, and see if it clears up.
Oh.
Stop your sharing.
Okay.
That's a little better. Before you were doing this. You didn't have your regular movement.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay. Now I know what the problem is. When you're sharing your screen, it's eating too much of your CPU usage up on that game.
I don't know how to fix that.
You have to get a bigger computer.
Can't do that.
Okay. Well, you're on your show without that game because all it
Well,
did was drag you down.
oh, there it is. All right. Well, in that case, I've got kind of a contingency plan for that.
Okay.
I'll just do a ask me anything. I mean, hell, we just won't play a game tonight, I guess,
That's it.
until we
And
can get this
everything.
figured out.
Okay.
So ask me anything.
You want me to leave the room here or stay
Yeah,
in?
that's fine. You can
Okay.
stay in. You can leave. You can do whatever.
Okay.
Um,
So everybody in the chat room, can you hear him better and the picture looks better now, correct?
should be able to. Eh?
Yeah. You're not Max Headroom.
No, and I'm
Okay.
not trying to be. I know who Max Headroom is.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
trying to be that.
that's what it was doing.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm just on a cheap little laptop here, so
I know.
It's just.
I'm just saying some of the games eat a lot of Will said, yeah, they can hear us a lot better and see you a lot better.
Yeah, that's my buddy I just called out. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him. He helped me out a lot.
Right.
So yeah. Anyway, so I guess this turned into a ask me anything. Fuck it, Q&A.
Let's do a Q&A to Niko.
I'll do a little introduction with myself. A lot of you that are watching already know who I am. My name is Niko Milanov. I was born and raised in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I lived there until I was 15 years old. 15? No, 17. This was right after my dad died. 17. Moved to Cincinnati with my mom in 2001. And after she died, I started traveling around a little bit and ended up in Florida. So here I am now.
Cool.
Did a little bit of time in prison. After that, I started doing a lot of charity work for veterans. And I'm a big veteran supporter and a giant nerd that plays video games and poor as hell. I guess that should probably be said. I don't know. Will McDonald said, where in Florida? I am in Lake City. I originally settled in Wildwood in Sumter County. And I stayed there for about a year and a half. Then I moved to Lake Vanisovsky, where I bought a travel trailer that I currently live in now, that I've had for 4 years now. And I kind of bounced around a few places. I lived in Leesburg in Lake County, Umatilla, Ocala, and now I live up in Columbia County in a little pissant town called Lake City. So, yeah, stay with a buddy of mine, actually. This is the brand new studio that I've got that is actually a part of my friend's house, who I stay with, who I'm parked on his property. Before, I was just in the bedroom in my travel trailer, and it just looked like shit. It wasn't working out. So, but this looks so much better. I've got it set up and everything. So,
yeah, it does look a lot better in there and everything.
And we've still got to do a lot of stuff to it. We've got to pad up the walls, soundproof the walls, because it sounds like we're in a cave, and get some background going on here. So,
Hey, it takes time to build up.
One step at a time, eh?
That's like me. I'm waiting for my nieces to move out so I can get off the front porch from producing the shows. And I got a gigantic bedroom in there that I'll set up as my entire studio with my big green screen and all that stuff in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Will McDonald said he lived in a travel trailer for over a year. I've lived in mine for going on 5 years now. And actually, I like it. I love it. I mean, it's just
It's a
really,
tiny home.
It is.
Yeah.
It's got everything a house has, everything an apartment has. It's got a kitchen, oven, stove, sink, bathroom, bed, couch. It's got, and it's less to keep up, less to maintain. And it's just me and my two dogs. So
Right.
what else do I need?
Well, you're good to go that way.
Like, I don't want a house. I don't want an apartment. It's more that I got to keep up with. Like, why the fuck would I want all that, eh?
Now, one thing you've never talked about on any of your shows, how
Here
did
it
you get
comes.
introduced to WO Entertainment?
So, I actually love this question. I love this question very much. So, I was part of another show called the Angry Midget Show, which was ran by my buddy Mark Volkman. Shout out to him, eh? And it was similar along the lines of what WO Entertainment is about, but he was an independent podcast. He wasn't signed on to any kind of network or anything like what we are. And Cameron Bates, he found me one day and he hit me up. He sent me a message. He said, "Hey, he said, I know you do a lot of work with veterans and you've got a podcast show and you've got this and that going on. It's like, what would you think about signing on with us at WO Entertainment?" And I said, I don't know. Let me figure it out. Send me some, info. So he did, and I started reading about you guys. And the more I read, the more I was into it. I was like, man, like, these guys are the real deal, and these guys have a whole like network. They got a whole like legitimate thing going on. I want in. Hell yeah, I want in,
Yeah.
So Cameron got me hooked up with Justin Goose,
Mm-hmm.
you,
Yep.
Richie, Redneck Pimp.
Yep.
And we all got to talking, and I said, you know what, I'm in. And even Mark, my buddy from the Angry Midget Show, even he was kind of about it at first, but then I think he kind of changed his mind because he didn't sign on, I don't think.
Right.
But
he hasn't signed on. We haven't heard from him.
No, yeah. So, but you guys sent me the contract, and I read through it, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, bam. Here's my name.
Yeah,
here's my
it's
show.
a basic
Boom.
contract, and we don't charge anybody for getting on our network or anything like that.
Yeah,
Where right now we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4 shows through the winter right now.
Yep.
And everything. And then WO radio shows start back. We got a special on December 22nd. We do our Christmas show.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll start right back up in January.
Yeah, I plan on being a part of the Christmas special if I can. I can't really plan that far ahead.
Well, you may be part of a lot because we set the world record and then we lost it.
Let me talk about that. So we had this entire thing going where the world record live stream was, what was it, 160 hours?
162 hours.
The previous
161 hours. 161 hours, some odd minutes and seconds, blah, blah.
Right. That was the previous Guinness World Record continuous live stream was 161 blah 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 X amount of fucking whatever hours.
Yeah.
Watching
Games of Thrones.
Yeah, watching Game of Thrones. Go figure the fuck that one out, eh? We set out to smash that record by doing
It started out at 180 hours.
Mm-hmm.
To represent the days that 180 hours are represented, how many veterans would commit suicide in that time that we're trying to prevent.
That's right. Yep. Because 22 a day and 180 hours in a week?
Yeah.
with 22 times like whatever math that was about. But that was what it was.
That was what it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the whole point of WO Entertainment is to raise awareness for suffering veterans that are suffering from depression, PTSD, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. That's the number one main thing, and we want to stop that. I myself, I'm not a veteran. I'll never claim to be. The only veteran I am is of the state because I've been in prison. Why I'm in this network with all of these Army, Navy, Marine, Air Force, all of these fine people that serve this country, I have no idea. But here I am. And that's what we were trying to get established with this world record. And we did make it. What did we make it to? 182, 83
No,
hours?
we made it 171 hours.
Of that, yeah.
Yeah.
But we still broke that record.
Let's see. I can bring that up just a second.
And then come to find out that it was smashed past us.
Right. Well, little did we know at the time, another group here. I'll bring this up. Let me move this over.
When you're bringing that up, Will McDonald asks, what kind of content are you looking for? Anything, man.
We do anything, no foul language, But anyway, there's our world record. We did 171 hours, 30 minutes, and 51 seconds.
That's us.
Yeah.
We did that.
We did that off the StreamYard.
And you can watch that. You can actually watch that right now. You can go to YouTube. You can pull that up on YouTube right now, and you can watch it if you've got, a week to spare?
Yeah. Well, better off, you can pull it up on WO Entertainment's Facebook page and watch all 8. You can watch 8 hours at a time, segments, because Facebook shuts you down at 8 hours.
Yeah, but YouTube never took it down.
No, they didn't. But I went to YouTube and it wouldn't let me play it.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know. But, we did it. Where it stayed on was on Twitch and Periscope and Twitter. You can all find us on there at WO Entertainment #1. Yep. And we did that. But for unknown reasons, at 171 hours, it stopped. I didn't end the broadcast. Justin didn't end the broadcast. And Cameron didn't end the broadcast. That was the 3 that had access to it at the time. Right? And everything. None of us did. And it all of a sudden just stopped. Or we would have went to 180 hours. But the bad part about it, little did we know, at the almost same time we were doing it, a group out of China was doing a live stream selling products for 200 hours and set the new world record. 2 days after we held it for the day the 171 hours stopped, right? Mm-hmm. And they were still going, and they stopped at 200 hours and set the new record. They're in the book.
Damn. Well, it looks like we got to go for 201, don't we?
No. Yeah. We're talking now. We're going live for 300 hours.
Let's do it.
Well, we're waiting for Justin and Richie to get better internet and service and stuff, so I don't have to be on there. On the last live stream, out of those 171 hours, I was on there 141 of those.
Yeah. No, you were the one operating the whole thing.
Yeah. Shit. Well, Cameron was helping me. Cameron was on there for 60 some hours. You came in third on there for 40 some hours.
Yeah.
And everything, and I appreciate all the help.
I tried to
And
get as much
shout
as I
out
could.
to April and everything. April Mueller. Her and her
Hey,
husband.
April.
Yeah. Her and her husband came on one night and relieved me for 3 hours. And then I got up and me and her husband, Richard, stayed on for another 3 hours talking and stuff.
Will McDonald said that he has a supercomputer and his internet is super fast if we need a host. Well, you would have to sign on with us, buddy. That's the only thing. Well, I will get with you.
Okay, let's put it this way.
I'll
Would
get
you
with
like to
him.
come on live right now and talk
Yeah,
to
there
us?
it is. Yeah, hey.
Well, if you want to come on, I'll send you a link.
Yeah,
We'll wait for his response. That way he can check out how we do our StreamYard. Okay. I'm going to put
there you go.
the link in the chat room.
Hell yeah, you can be a guest on the show.
Right.
Why not? Shit, I still got 40 minutes left since I'm not playing a game.
Right. Well, we got all the time in the world.
Right.
This is now.
Let me do this.
Okay. The link I'm going to post in there, you copy that, you go to that link and open it in Chrome, follow the instructions, and you'll pop up in my green room, and I can pop you up on the screen.
Yep. So
I'm putting it in right now. There's the link. And if you do it correctly, like I told you, copy that link and put it into Chrome. Open it up. It'll have you check your camera and your mic. And guess what? Will just joined us. Hey, there's Will McDonald. How you doing, buddy?
How you guys doing?
What's going on, brother? Hey, man. Hey, personally, thank you so much for your help earlier, dude. You helped me out a lot, man.
Yeah, I'm doing real well. Oh, I have to close. Oh, yeah, I have to. Yeah, definitely. Whatever. If you ever need anything, just say something.
I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
For real, like that's a real thing. Like, yeah.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers.
Where do you live?
What is that?
It's vodka and 7-Up. I'm gonna have to read this up in a minute, but yeah, don't hesitate to ever ask. I'll help anyone out, kind of thing. So, like, that's what I do. I'm in Montana.
Cool.
Yeah,
cold motherfucker up there, eh?
Yeah, it's cold as shit right now. So, yeah.
You border the province that I grew up in.
Oh, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, right below.
Alberta, Canada, bud.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, this is part of, like I said, WO Entertainment, and most of us are all veterans and everything.
Yeah, I'm ex-Army.
Oh, are you? Awesome. So am I. Rock on, brother.
Yeah. 2005 to 2009. So.
And
I was Camo.
Like I said, Justin is the founder of WO Entertainment, and Richie is the co-founder. Richie is known as the Redneck Pimp. He's a comedian. We do comedy shows and raise money to help veterans.
Okay, yeah, I have a nonprofit up here, Park County Veterans Association. So if any veterans need anything or whatever, yeah, we just raise money. I work with the American Legion and the VFW up here and all that stuff. So
yeah, that's what we do, and we raise money to fight the 22 a day and stuff. When we get messages from veterans, we do a little different. We get with them. We take them hunting. We take them fishing. Okay. We take them to monster truck shows, marathons. Yeah. What Redneck Pimp's favorite saying is, if you're laughing, you ain't crying.
Exactly. That's like the veteran TV platform. If you're not laughing, you're not hurting. Or if you're laughing, you're not hurting.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we do several shows, WO radio show with Justin and Richie. We usually do those on Tuesday nights. They're off for the winter to be with their families and stuff, the holidays. We have a show Sunday night at 5 o'clock. It's 1700 somewhere with Cameron Bates and Athen and Shay if she shows up. And they're all veterans. and stuff
Actually,
like that.
and me, I'm now a permanent co-host of 1700 somewhere as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And then I do my radio show. I'm the producer of all the shows.
Okay.
And I own the StreamYard deal, and I produce all the shows that they're all on. And then I also have a show, Paranormal Nation Radio. I'm also a paranormal investigator.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're always looking for a wide variety to put on our network.
Yeah.
Is what we're always looking for.
I see. Okay.
Most of us are comedians. I'm a comedian. I've been a comedian for 15 years. Just never really was able to get it off the ground until I met these guys. And it's for such a great cause too. I mean, the 22 a day, trying to get rid of that. Come on, how do you argue with that?
Both my wrists, Iggy 6, and I got the tattoo.
Whoa.
Awesome, brother.
My homie, hold on, wait, no, show your left wrist. Yeah, that. Hold on, 1 second. Hey, Brad, come here.
Here, I'll do it inverted.
No, my homie that I live with has the exact
it's a little hard
in the
to
exact
invert
same
it.
spot. Come here, dude. Like, you gotta see this, eh?
That is awesome.
You gotta see this, eh? I don't want to hear no shit, eh?
I can hear the Canadian coming out.
Yeah. But one thing about our network with all our different shows and our viewers, we go out worldwide.
Yeah.
We have listeners in Australia, South Africa, Ireland, you name it, all over the United States.
That's fucked up. He's coming.
Okay.
Jesus, why? Why does this happen to me all the time? There it is.
It's the humidity.
I will not show my butthole.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to show your butthole. I want you to show. Look what Homeboy's got on his wrist. What do you got on your wrist? Boom, motherfucker.
Yep. And then I got this one.
Oh, the semicolon. I know that one.
Yeah.
This is my soon-to-be new co-host, my best friend.
Wait, time out. I also got Ross Patterson tattooed on my chest.
You what?
Dude, no way, no. Put that up close.
Not just Ross.
Wait. No, wait.
Vandenham.
He's got man in hand.
Oh my God, he does. Range 15, motherfucker. Oh my God, you need to watch last week's episode when we talked about how we were at the Drinking Bros party in Claremont, and I was on the fucking podcast with Ross and Holloway.
Awesome. Yeah.
You should watch last week's episode.
So Matt Best actually paid for that tattoo.
Nice.
Get the fuck out of here. What?
So Cam down in Australia doing the NF2 stuff for his daughter. I said I would get a tattoo of Vandenham on my chest if someone would reimburse me, and they said I would reimburse you. So yeah, I paid $200. Matt paid $200 to the cause.
Yo, that is
Awesome.
dope as fuck, dude. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so glad my video game didn't work right now.
Now you gotta get
the best episode ever.
Now you gotta get Ross to sign underneath it and get that tattooed over.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm trying. I might make it. I might make it down to Texas in a little
But
bit. I don't
signed
know.
as Vandenham, not just signed as Ross.
Right?
Yeah, no. And my license plate on my car is Uru. So
All right, back to
Yeah.
Sylvie.
All right, later, bro.
yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's dope as fuck, though, dude. Oh my God.
So, Will, do you do any podcasts or anything like that?
No, I sit on my ass. I'm semi-retired right now, if you will. I resigned from my job.
Uh-huh.
I had a really great job, amazing job. It just wasn't working out, if you will. I was a network engineer, and I also was a scientist for secondary DNA analysis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm a big science nerd, but that goes way beyond my understanding of it.
yeah, I can tell you how to realign chromosomes and stuff like that when it comes to 23andMe, because 23andMe is was one of our big clients, a whole bunch of governments also. But yeah, that was me. And now I'm going to go do something different for a lot less than I was making, but I need a change because it was just awkward at the office. They accused me of some random hacking shit, and I didn't think it was. I was on vacation, and I got a text message from the CEO saying I was hacking, and I was sitting on the couch watching SpongeBob with my
Damn.
There it is.
And yeah, and I looked at
That's
my
a
phone.
show in itself right there.
Right there, yeah. I just looked at my phone. I was like, I don't even have any idea what you're talking about. But they got like the FBI involved. They got all this crazy shit involved, and they put me on paid leave. And a week later, they're like, "Oh, the investigation came back, and we know it wasn't you." And I was like, "Okay."
You're like, no
And
shit.
that's all I get. You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was super awkward, and they were like, "We're not going to renew your contract at the end of the year." And I was like, "Okay." They're like, "We're just going to pay your contract out." And I was like, "Okay." High five, dude. And then it got super awkward at the office. So I just told them, I was like, I got another job, and it's for a temp agency. And I just wanted to get it out. So
We got another guy, Shakes.
Shakes.
Hey, Shakes, how you doing? Yeah. How's it going?
Hold on one sec. I gotta get the hell out of here for a minute.
You're getting feedback.
Old lady's
Niko.
calling me.
Well, okay. Well, I was going to say welcome to the Canooski show, but
Yeah, we lost
guess
Shakes.
not.
yeah. So yeah. So now I'm doing nothing right now. I'm temporary retired. I mean, I'm going to these temporary jobs or whatever, but still, like, whatevs. It was good.
Well, you got the voice for a podcast. You're coming in crystal clear and sounds good. You got to start thinking about starting one.
I was thinking about doing something like that, but I don't know. I don't have I have tons to talk about, but I don't know what to talk about. It's like when I talk to my therapist, like kind of thing. She's like,
Yeah.
"What do you want to talk about today?" I was like, "I have no idea. Just ask me a question. I have no idea." So
that's why we like using StreamYard. We can bring guests in. We can bring anybody in, you know.
yeah.
I like it a lot better than the radio podcasts because now you get to see the people. Like right now, I'm in Missouri. Niko's in Florida. You're in Montana.
Yeah.
We're all over the United States, the three of us right here.
Yeah.
And a lot of we interact with our chat people.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff. When they got questions, if they got a question for one of our hosts and everything, I send them a link and they come right on and ask the question.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, it's more personal this way.
Speaking of which, welcome everybody to the Canooski show. If this was going to be a gaming episode, but we couldn't get it to work for some whatever reason, so now it's turned into an Ask Me Anything with a couple of guests. So if anybody's in the comments,
yeah, there's
something.
And I spammed the link to about 400 or 700 people actually.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Good shit, buddy. Somebody said Hambone.
That's Tater.
5 Gaming said
That's Tater.
Fella. What's going on, buddy?
Tater's one of the 4 of us at WO Entertainment.
Gotcha.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's a comedian too.
Good. Yeah, we're all comedians here.
Yeah. We just did a comedy show last Saturday night over in Chillicothe at Blackwater Restaurant and Grill and Bar. We had a good turnout over there during this pandemic.
Nice. Yeah.
You know.
It's fake.
I know it is.
No, I agree. I 100%.
I totally agree.
Like the company I just came from, we're a bioinformatic company, and we had 48,000 samples, and it's not as bad as everyone's making it out to seem. Kind of
I
thing.
know. I totally agree.
We had like a heat map of the United States and like the world, and you could see like, okay, at first everyone says it came in Los Angeles. No, Seattle was the big one, right. And you can see all the mutations, if you will, based on climate, based on district, based on just like general area that you were in, climate changes. Like you could see it. You're like, this one is different. This one is different. This one's different, and it all came into Seattle, and that Seattle was the big mutation area where it came in from overseas, right. and then you saw it come down into Los Angeles, yes, and then you had it into what Dulles Fort Worth, all that stuff. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I totally agree, because it's like up here right now, and probably where you're at in the cold weather too. This is the flu season.
Yeah.
Every year at this time on the news or anything, you're hearing about a new strain of flu coming out. You know, every year there's a new strain. This year we haven't heard nothing about a new strain of flu coming out, but yet COVID, you know, and it's like I said, if I've never been tested and I refuse to do it, but
I'm not either,
you know, but I look at it this way. If they test me positive, I want to see the results. I want to see how they're proving me to have COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
And not a flu.
Me neither.
Not.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're not going to stick some goddamn Q-tip that goddamn long straight into my fucking brain.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm not letting you fucking do that. I'm sorry. I feel fine. I don't.
They want me to do my yearly.
I know my body
deal at the VA, right?
Yeah.
So I called them up to set an appointment. So I asked them one question. I went to set my appointment up, and I said, "Okay, are you guys doing the COVID testing?" "Yeah, you'll be tested when you come down here." And I said, "Well, I won't be there."
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
I said, "No. If that revokes my benefits, so be it." You know.
Yeah. You just missed the checkup.
Yeah, that's it. My yearly checkup, whoopee-doo.
Yeah.
The last time I went down there, they sent me down to have a test done and stuck a IV needle in my arm and put me in a CT scan and checked how it was going through. Well, about a minute into it, I was like, "People, we got a major problem." My arm was swelled out to here. The vein busted and all the iodine and stuff went into my arm.
Awesome.
And I was like, "Okay."
Sounds like the VA.
Yeah.
Yeah. My ex-wife is actually one of the head nurses at the VA here. So like I get the hookups.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait in line because like we're actually good friends or whatever. So we got over ourselves or whatever. But yeah, like when I go there and I'm like, I need to talk to Crystal, and they're like, "Okay, hold on." Boom, and I'm right through the door. Like I don't even have to worry about shit. I can even go to our house and like I'm like, I need a blood pressure and heart rate. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, but
well, that's good. You get along with your ex.
Oh yeah, like I said, we got over ourselves. It was a horrible thing. After divorce, I was laid off, and then so basically my midlife crisis. I sold everything I owned. I bought a one-way ticket to Korea and lived in Korea for 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
He's got all kinds of content to do a show. I'll tell you.
Yeah, man. You could have absolutely.
Yeah. You guys want my autobiography? Come on.
Hey, you could tell it. You could tell it on your own show, bud. Speaking of shows, welcome to anybody that's just coming in. Welcome to the Canooski show. I'm here with my special guest, Will McDonald. Say hi, Will.
Hello.
And the producer, Carl, over there.
Hello.
And this is an Ask Me Anything. I was going to do a gaming episode, but we couldn't get it to work. Something went haywire. So
Well, I think
anybody in the comments can go ahead and ask me whatever. You know about enough about me already that if you want me to elaborate on anything, hey, go ahead and ask. Handbone Gaming said, "Hey Carl, I sent you a DM, but could I get a copy of the last show, or could you post it on the page?"
Yeah, I'm working on all that, Tater, and everything. Job's been keeping me pretty busy, so I'm hoping Friday night into Saturday morning I'll have a bunch of that.
So, with the Ask Me Anything, so technologically, how do you guys need help? I'm a network and systems engineer, and I am also a scientist for secondary DNA analysis. If you guys need help,
I mean,
and
help,
I'm not looking for monetary. I'm like, I need something to just keep busy instead of trying to take a bunch of pills.
I don't get paid.
Well, we will paid. Probably contact you.
You can absolutely, you can, yeah. Well, you know what? I'll get with Justin. I'll get with Goose. I'll get with Richie. And it's not that we need help, but we could absolutely use you as content. You can have your own show. What do you think about that, eh?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, we could do that, or I can always just be a guest. I don't really mind that. Like,
right.
I have following right now. I don't know, about 750 people.
Awesome.
That could do that or whatever, and they're not randos. They're not like those. It's not ISIS.
Right.
They're actually people. They're actually people I know. And or off Drinking Bros or something like that. But other than that, but yeah.
That's how we met. Now, yeah, I remember now. That's how we met. Was fucking Drinking Bros.
Yeah. It's a great community. That community.
So great.
And you heard about us doing our world record live stream.
Yeah.
Well, it got broke, and we're going to get ready. I don't know the exact details of when we're going to do it yet, but we're going to go 300 hours live. Okay. So I definitely will be contacting you. Because last time we did this for 171 hours, I was on here for 141 of those hours.
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you, I was dragging ass.
Oh, well, I don't sleep, and all I do is drink. So I'll send you my contact. I'll send you my contact information.
Bro, same.
I'll even put it in the chat because if anyone wants to contact me, I don't really mind.
Yeah, we have a lot of people in the chat and everything, but what I'm not understanding tonight, and I gotta see.
I'm gonna get in touch with Goose, and I'm gonna give him your contact info. Actually, you know what? Right now.
Okay, we're on there. I was just checking. I was just checking everything because everybody that's watching us right now is on YouTube.
Okay.
And usually we got tons of people come in on Facebook. I don't know why tonight they're not coming in on Facebook. Because see, on this platform right now, to give you an idea, we're live on WO Entertainment's Facebook page, my Paranormal Nation Facebook page, my PNR Productions page, WO Entertainment's YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
We're on WO Entertainment's Periscope and Twitch and Twitter.
It's just me though, Carl. Nobody really tunes into my show that much.
No, usually you have pretty good following. We got 2 people watching right now.
Well, I'm one of them because I was sending you my messages, and then we have we had Hambone, and then we had April.
Well, see, on my end, I get all the information here. Like right now, we got 1 viewer on Twitch,
Okay.
watching, one on WO Entertainment Facebook page and one on YouTube. So we got 3 people watching right now and everything. Let's see who's all. Base Celine loved the page. Ginger Archer Brooks, Trish
I don't see
Allen, Larry
any of those.
Olmsted, and Matt Brooks. Like
Trish Allen, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she liked it. So I have all that information at the top of the screen. Have you ever used StreamYard before?
No, not at all.
This is so simple. It was simple for you to get in, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. When I would say in 2000, me and my cousin had a website called YetiTrackers.com, and we did a radio show every week. And I mean, we were 17, and we could get hundreds of people coming in, and we would play stupid games like guess what's in my pocket. Just like, hey, someone's gonna reach in my pocket, guess what it is, or whatever kind of thing. Yeah. So I mean, we were doing it before the vlog blog.
Hey, Satir Dev.
Yeah,
I remember you.
See, I can put their comments up on the page and all that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, I can do a lot.
I'm gonna go pee since
Okay.
the show got taken over.
Yeah, I can do.
I need to re-up as well.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right,
ahead.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, folks, they've left refill their drinks and do stuff. So tonight on the Great Canooski Show, he had problems with the game and his computer. So tonight it's just a chat room and everything going on. But we appreciate everybody tuning in, share and like this, So
yeah. So how many the platforms that you're on? So I shared it on Facebook.
We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms tonight.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I get with this paid plan that I use and everything. I can go up to 8 different locations. I can go to websites. I can go to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, any of that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, StreamYard is so awesome and easy to use. I mean, we do stuff like, bringing up like our non-for-profit is the Warrior Outdoors.
Okay.
That's our logo and stuff that we use that we can put up there. I can put up, it's Christmas time around with the Christmas lights, I can do all kinds of stuff with this. Put his little logo up in the corner.
Yeah.
And it's all just right at my fingertips with a mouse. Just boom, 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 click. I stumbled across this platform, probably about 8 months after the 2 guys created this and everything, and started using it at our church. And from there, and then I got hooked up with WO Entertainment. As a matter of fact, I was the first one to sign up with them, with Richie and Preston. So I'm the producer. They call me the Wizard of Odd because I operate all digital devices, from cameras to the equipment here, our shows, everything like that. So that's how I got involved with them. And actually, I found them. They were on another network at the time I found them.
Yeah.
And got to talking to them in the radio show and said, "Where are you guys located at?" And they said, "Cameron." And I said, "Missouri?" And they go, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I'm 15 miles away." So I went over and talked to them. They had me on their show 2 or 3 times. And then they said, "You want to join?" So that's how we started the WO Entertainment and started all the shows that's on there, getting people lined up.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's see. I've got, I can show you. Let me get to my brand here. Maybe it's on this one. Yeah. Here's all our shows. that we do.
Okay.
The WO radio show, my Paranormal Nation radio show. It's 1700 somewhere. The Great Canooski and Hot Boxing with Matt. He's a barbecue guy. That matter of fact, people listening this Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time on this channel on WO Entertainment and all the Facebooks and everything. Hot Boxing with Matt will be at a competition live.
Oh.
For 3 hours. So we'll be watching him doing his barbecuing and how he does and talk, and it's going to be real good. And Niko's just kicking back.
Yeah, he's just hanging out, huh?
God, just my show got taken over, so I just,
Well,
It didn't
We
get taken
just-
over. It just we adjusted for fire. That's all.
no, I mean, I had kind of a thing going on, and it was.
The game really. It was you were lagging really bad on that.
No, I know, but I had a backup plan for it, and then it just kind of it went sideways. So yeah.
Well, you still got a little bit.
No, I got 9 minutes left.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to just go ahead and cut it off. But hey, thank you, brother, so much for your help.
Yeah.
Man. That meant a lot to me earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I can't tell you how much that meant to me. But yeah, I'm gonna get with Justin and Richie. And
Okay.
if you want to sign a contract, if you don't mind, you
Yeah.
can have your own show with us.
Shoot it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off for now.
All right. Yeah.
I'm
Just
gonna get with them, and then I'll see if
Yeah.
I can get you into our group chat, and
Okay.
I can talk to you a little bit more.
all right. Too easy.
All right, buddy. Sounds
All right. Be
good.
safe.
Good talking to you, bud.
Yeah. Use.
All right. So that show went horribly wrong for me. I tried to bring something, but it just didn't work. So I guess maybe I'll see you guys next week. Until then, if you liked it, I don't know, whatever. Bye-bye.